2.
Score 3.
3.
Score 4.
4.
Score 5.
5.
Score 6.
6.
Do you all see that?
Yes, sir.
Do you all see that?
Yes, sir.
Any question?
No, sir.
Any question?
No, sir.
Score 6.
6.
Now we have to go on how to halt. Then you see how to halt. Ban the word of command. Pray halt. Left, right.
The physical task is, initially it was very stressful for me. I've not been having exercises of that nature for a while before now, but I'm used to it now. I think my body is trained now to withstand more physical stress.
Now, on the home case, we are going to do by number, then you call out the time yourself. As you are moving, you call miss, left, right. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Everybody out of service.
Who is that person?
You call out the time yourself. Left, right, left, right. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Word of command, quick march by number. March by number. But when the word of command code 1, you step out with your left leg. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Word of command code 1. Quick march by number. Code 1.
Call out the timing.
Code 2.
2.
Code 3.
3.
Code 4.
4.
Code 5.
5.
Take Gracie from the right.
6.
Take Gracie from the right.
7.
Code 8.
8.
Code 9.
9.
Code 10.
10.
Go down.
It's been good so far. At least I'm going on fine, getting along well. My major challenges have been getting to meet so many different people, trying to coexist with them. It's not been easy, I must tell you. I've been tempted to get angry, get frustrated, even shout at some point in time. So relating with people has actually been the most difficult part of my stay here, but at least I'm trying to adapt fine.
àdúrà mi pé nǹkan tẹ́ bá wá síbí pé yóò yọrí sí rere àti pé nígbà tí ẹ bá dẹ̀ dé àwọn ọmọ náà nǹkan kò ní ṣẹ́nikọ́ nínú wọn ìgbà tí wọ́n bá dẹ̀ máa lọ wíwá síbí wọn yóò jẹ́ ayọ̀ fún wọn sọ àlàáfíà ló máa bá yí gbé Jésù lọ wa.
After we planted it for some months, it will germinate to this type, to this level, and we will not it into this type of polythene bag. We call it this one pre-nursery, and we load it with loamy soil. This is loamy soil. For about some months again, we remove it from this stage to another big level of another polythene bag. This is the real nursery one. We remove it. When we remove it again to this type, and to be grown up for about 6 months. This is the grown up one. For about 6 months, it is mature to be planted inside farm. And after we planted it, 5 to 6 years, it will started to bear fruit. So for about 3 months, it will ripe enough to be harvested.
Gentlemen and gentle ladies, I am from Okikupa Farm Settlement. I'm now telling you how to process oil palm fruits. After you must have harvested for about 12 to 13 days, then you want to clarify or you want to cook. You started removing from the bunches. You will start beating with this axe. When he removes the nose, so you have to carry it to the saving place where the refuse will be packed. This is the palm branch. When they want to remove this nose from the palm branch, they will beat it with the axe. Then the remaining that doesn't come out, after some days, it will go back there to remove. It is after the beating that all this one will come out. And then we take it from this, we remove it from the ground to the saving place where all the dirty materials will come out. Then after the dirty materials, we have to carry it to the cooking pot or drum. After the cooking, then when we say that it is well cooked, we have to appoint somebody who will carry it to the grinding machine. So it depends on how the fire is. So it may take 2 to 3 hours before it is matured. After boiling, they carry it to the grinding machine. When they grind it, the oil, they will remove the oil will come out, and it's that oil that they will cook again. Then after cooking, when it is well done, they have to remove the oil and then put it in the drum or any container where they want to put it. After the cooking, if you don't get enough better cooking, you can use a pan or rubber to remove it from the top. When you see that it is getting to the water area, you have to leave it, which means the downside is not good.
This is sieving session. This is where we sieve it. Sieving session. When you continue to do it like this, all the refuse will come out. This is the refuse. The refuse will come out. This is what's called sieve. This is sieve. The essence of sieving is that we want the dirty things to come out. You know, where the thing was brought, you know, these things were plenty there. These refuse, they were plenty there. But now that it is sieved, this refuse will just go out. So it will not make the oil to be dirty, because we want cleanliness. It is after the sieving now, we will now remove it and cook it on the fire. When we leave there, we carry this thing, we take it to the cooking pan. Then it is there we shall cook it. From there we go to processing. Where the thing is poured here, we will cover it with this thing. We cover with this thing. So it will heat it very well.
Then, a veteran oil palm farmer shows the contestants how to harvest the many products of the oil palm tree. Now they would learn to harness and process the oil palm fruit.
This is cooking drum. We have different types of cooking drum. This is round one. This is round one. We have some that are triangular. We have that are triangular, then we have square also. This is round. Why that is triangle? I mean that is a square. We have that of triangle and other things. We have smaller ones. You can use different types of drums depending on the quantity of the bunches you have. And what happens is, with your bunches, it depends on how many bunches you have. If you say you have, let us say 10 bunches, you know you will not go and use this big drum. That we use the small drum. So it is the number of your bunches will determine the type of drum you will use. Because somebody who has 10 bunches will not go and use the drum that is about this size. So it is the bunches that determine the type of drum you will use.
I'm coping, and the situation is anyway serious, but at least at the same time it's also educative, because I've not been able to be into this environment before. With this opportunity, I'm able to see what I've never seen before, especially the process of this palm oil making. I really learn a lot.
I've been very, very well. that I've met a lot of new things that I never thought I would meet. And God has been helping me so far, and I've been facing a lot of challenges, but God has been helping me to scale through the whole thing. And generally, I've been faring very, very well. I've been having my fun there. I've learned majorly the production of palm oil and how to plant oil palm fruits. Actually, in my hometown, we do the same thing, but in a very small quantity. And I've not seen a milling machine before. I've not grinded before and all that. I came here, I've seen a very new process of doing the whole thing, and it's actually a very good experience. I've learned how to produce oil myself, and on my own, I think I can start up something myself.
I would say I've learned how to process palm oil, palm fruit to get oil. I also learned how to plant the seedling from the pre-nursery stage to the nursery to the transplanting into the farm. We've also learned how to harvest the palm fruit from the palm tree, and also I've got to understand that there is nothing lost in the process. Everything is useful. Now, the ones I've learned so far, particularly in agriculture, palm oil produce. Now, what I believe to do after now is to use what I have learned here and improve on it. Now, talk about mechanization, talk about improved seedlings, talk about how to get disease-resistant seedlings and high-yielding seedlings. Now, since we have NIFOR and other research institutes and some very good universities of agriculture, what I will do now is all I've learned here, I will now take it up from here, improve on it, work with relevant bodies in agricultural ministry sector, and be able to launch Nigeria back in the agricultural sector in the Community of Nations.
I think I've been faring well. Basically, the work has been, well, I say, strenuous to an extent. The drill, never done drilling before, so this is like the first time I'm doing it. And while I'm cashing on, although I'm making some mistakes and all that, so it's been an experience, a wonderful time actually.
It has not really been easy, although enjoying. It has been full of experiences. So sometimes challenging, sometimes stress, but all the same, it has been a wonderful experience.
Yeah, I didn't have much physical challenges. I think like before, I don't take my CSR for granted. I have my CSR, but now since I have arrived at this camp, I have to obey and abide by the rule, wake up early, and to cope with that is really challenging.
I have to involve in a lot of more physical activities. I was not really expecting that. I thought it was supposed to be more of mental and academic things, but now they inculcate it with the physical things, and it's actually very nice. I enjoy it. It's different, but in a very positive way.
Well, I think the major challenge I faced was the PT. Initially, I was finding it very difficult because it's been quite a while since I went through physical training. But I'm okay with it now.
Well, initially I thought I could not cope because of the challenges and the endurance trainings I've been exposed to that I've not been used to. But at a point I felt if others can do it, why not I?
To be honest, it wasn't that easy. You know, waking up in the morning, you have to wake up as early as 5 a.m. And at times you don't get to bed before 11, 12 sometimes. So it's not easy. I'm not used to that, but I have to adapt. And I'm doing great.
As reward for a job well done, the contestants were promised an excursion to a world-renowned tourist location, the Donre Hills.